Hello, beautiful people. How are we today? All good? So, today, what I want to talk to you about is when amazing opportunities are presented in our lives. Do you have that one person that you call and you're so excited, you want to tell them all about it, and your energy is here, and then after speaking to them, your energy is just off the scale? It's just, you bounce off each other and they make you feel like this incredible person, okay? Now, some of you probably sat there thinking, I don't have that person, or yeah, I do have that person is. Now, what I want to talk to you about today is, yes, we need to be thankful and blessed for all these incredible people in our lives. But I just want you to also think about, what about if that person didn't pick up the phone? You didn't see them again. They weren't here anymore. How much of an impact would that have on your life? Now, I don't want to be all doom and gloom. There's a reason why I wanted to talk to you about this today. It's because I had the most amazing, beautiful person in my life who, no matter what I did, would just shower me with unconditional love. They were just the most incredible person. And I don't have contact with that person anymore. So naturally what happened is the value, the worth, the expectation I placed on what I got out of that person diminished. Along with that relationship, it just disappeared. And it was a very hard and challenging time in my life. But I stopped and I thought about this, and in everything now, whenever I'm presented with a challenge or something that happens in my life, I now think, what was the lesson in that? What did I learn from that? Because what I actually learned from that was that I didn't know my own worth. I didn't know my own value. I placed my value and my worth on the response of another. And although I loved that communication, I loved that relationship, actually, when it was taken from me, I realized that I didn't feel good about myself. I felt unloved. I felt unworthy. I felt like a little bit like a victim. Why has this happened? Why is this person gone? I need this person. And this is when I learned a big lesson. That for majority of my life, pretty much most people that have entered my life, I always put them on this beautiful, golden, shining pedestal. And I'd look at them and I think, I am so lucky to have an incredible grandma. I am so lucky to be with this beautiful man. I am so lucky. But I never actually thought about the gain they got from me and what I contributed to that relationship. And that's when I stopped and I realized, not always in life, but when this godlike figure is on this pedestal and the pedestal starts to crack and it starts to crumble, and it starts to fall and then maybe disappears, what am I left with? And that's when I went on my self-love journey, because actually, on reflection, putting my self-worth, my love, what I have to give to this world, on the approval and the encouragement and the words of another is so powerful, positively or negatively. But what about if we were able to take that power back, and that before we start pouring out the love to another and see them as the beautiful human they are and what they give and the value they bring to the relationship, as well as myself, everything will naturally be balanced. Before, my scales were very unbalanced because I was in a lack mentality. I was in a sense of need, a sense of urgency. I needed to be with somebody so that I can prove that I'm lovable. No. Actually, what happened to me in most aspects of my life now, I can see the blessing in them. Unfortunately, my grandma leaving this earth, now I see what the lesson was in that. Because for me, she always made me feel, no matter what happened in my life, that I was an incredible person. But I didn't believe I was an incredible person. So although, of course, we would love our loved ones to be here forever and ever, her leaving my life made me think, do you know what, Shelley? You are an incredible person. You, like, on reflection of your life to now, what you have achieved, the person you have grown into, the behaviors you tolerate and accept now, you always did that. And as much as it's nice to receive the approval and the beautiful comments and that nice social interaction with another person, I didn't believe it. But now, after I've worked so hard on this, and I stopped and I became my own cheerleader. Some people might think that's selfish. But this is the other thing. If you are triggered or you have a very strong opinion of another, question why. Why do you have that? Why now am I considered as a selfish person to you? Because I am me, you are you. I fully accept and love you for the person you are and the point you are at in your life. But that doesn't mean I am going to just tolerate and accept any behavior. So if that makes me a selfish person, then I'm a selfish person in your eyes. In my eyes, I'm a self-respectable, high-valued person because that's what I choose to believe about myself. So what my message is today is cherish these beautiful relationships. But don't put all your self-worth, all your value, all your honor, all your belief on the words or the judgment or the anything of another person. Trust and believe it from yourself first, Anything additional is a bonus. But learn to love this incredible person in front of you first, because this person will not leave your life. This person is always there staring back at the mirror. This person sees the trials, the challenges, the miracles, the blessings every day unfolding in your life. And if you don't know this person, how can you know another? Because how can someone know you fully, deeply, and truly if you don't even know yourself? Just think about that. I hope you have the most beautiful day and keep shining, because you are a diamond.